It's time to embrace the space. Embrace the space. Here we go. Yes. The Olympus. There he is. He's a big one. Very quick technical overview of the Altra Olympus 4 before I try them on even. Nice wide Vibram outsole with its mega grip. A zero drop from heel to toe with 33 at the front and 33 at the back of its extremely responsive, nicely cushioned A-bound material. Nice wide open foot-shaped toe box for those feet to really splay around, the toe to really move. And yeah, that's about it so far. I can feel a very nice soft padded tongue up here, a very firm heel counter. So we'll see how they feel when you put them on. But I've also noticed a little split in the heel here, so it takes the pressure out of, if you were to hit a rock, only one side would fall a bit more, so you don't twist the ankle as much. But yeah, we'll have to try them on. So as you saw, I've just put them on my feet, and this is the first time I've put a pair of Altra Olympuses on, and I'm impressed, really impressed. That A-bound midsole it just feels extremely comfortable, soft, but not mushy. My foot doesn't feel lost in it. I mean, I'm just walking now, so this is like, it's way too early to tell. The immediate feel is just great. Obviously the width and the room in the toe box, most people will know about that. I mean, Altra is a shoe, it's a brand famous for its sort of foot shape trainers. So therefore you do have lots of room up front for the toes to wiggle around. So far, really good, really impressed. So in the past I've had the Lone Peaks, I've had the Escalantes, the Paragons. I never went for the Olympus, just because I thought it was just going to be way too clunky and heavy. But this one, it feels good. It feels really secure on the foot. It wraps it all around, nimble, weirdly, and very cushioned. But that zero drop feel just feels great, but much more upright here. It's a good feel, and you just can't beat the space up front on these. So yeah, anyway, we're going to take them out tomorrow for a proper run and see how we get on. I'm aiming for about 3 hours, but so far, really good. Here we are, Saturday morning, about 10 to 9. I'm going to take them out for a proper test ride. The weather looks pretty rough. It's going to be a bit wet, but that's what they're built for. Right, enough chat. Let's crack on. Just so stable. That wide base, that wide platform from heel to toe. But the zero drop feel of these shoes obviously takes time to transition to. It took me about 6 months, but once you're there, it just makes your foot just perfectly sort of feel like it's landing right underneath your hips in that nice sort of flat position to really utilize that sort of tripod part of your foot and then to bounce back off again. Now it feels really good actually. And a very secure lockdown without any pressure on the front of the foot. So far, it's all good. 3 hours done, just over. I'm going to continue on a little bit more just to get to 30. But yeah, I put them through everything today, they were good. So now, time to get home and walk that dog. But yeah, very impressed. Altra Olympus 4, first run, 30 kilometers, 3 hours, done, nice. Sadly, not looking so pretty now, but a good testament to a first run, and they did a good job. Yeah, so as I said, the tread is not the grippiest, it's nothing, it's not the grippiest. So if it is muddy, super muddy and wet, you can definitely slip around, but there's not much you can do about that. There's one final thing I'm going to add on the first review about the laces. Finally, A, they're not ridiculously long like Altras normally do, and B, they've got this amazing sort of like almost like a slight barb to them, and they grip. So when you lace them down, they stay put. They're good. They don't open up. Actually, one final thing, the breathability, really good. I don't know if you can see the with a lot of sort of perforated sort of little holes here in the toe box, but the breathability was excellent actually, and they seem to drain pretty quick as well when they get wet. They got wet, so they dried out nicely. My feet aren't wet at all. So yeah, they did a good job. Right, nice one, boys.